Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to yet another General Cadaver video. Today's video is going to be another pretty quick and simple, easy to digest video and also an exciting video. Today's video we're going to be doing a doll unboxing. I finally was able to get my hands on one of the Scary Sweet 1600 Scary Sweet Birthday Monster High dolls. I want all four. I have a Draculaura, a Cleo, a Frankenstein, and debut of G3 Cupid. I really want her. Cupid is such a beautiful doll. I love her design. So I would love to get her. I was able to get my hands on one. I have 1 out of 4 down and 3 to go, so I'm very excited about that. Hopefully in the coming weeks or months, I'll be able to get my hands on Venus, Frankie, and Cleo. But the one that I got, see on the back of the box, they're just all so gorgeous. This is CA Cupid, her G3 design. Love the shoes. This is Draculaura. And then we have Cleo. And we have Frankie on the end there. I really specifically love her pink prosthetic. But the one that I was able to get my hands on is Draculaura. I saw a lot of people saying that she was like the best doll in this line. I'm not sure what the best doll in this line is. For me, I'm not sure. I might have to say either CA Cupid or Frankie, just because I really like Frankie's outfit and their hairstyle and everything. I love all the balloons that they come with too. Draculaura's balloon has this like spiderweb detail. The like 1600 has this dripping detail that I like. It has bat wings. I love how everything is like frosting coated. Like this is like, it's like piped. And then the bottom's white, like frosting. I love the earrings too. I've heard people say that the earrings are like one of her pets in like G1. So I do like that. I'm not gonna like check if that's real, but they are really cute. And I like how this white collar thing on her neck has an iridescence. You'll obviously be able to see better when I turn the camera around. She comes with an invitation, a present, and I believe each one of the presents has a surprise inside, so I'm very excited to see what the little surprise in there is. She has this adorable bag. It says 1600. It looks kind of like a heart cake. This also has the bat wings like her balloon. She also comes with a picture of all 4 of them. That's very cute. And this little fan. Bats and hearts on it. I remember when these, like, just the pictures were shown, and a lot of people were saying that they were taking away the gloves. Everybody's really upset, like, we wanted the gloves so bad, so I'm really glad that the final design ended up getting the gloves. I think it's such a beautiful detail, and I love the cuffs. I can't remember if originally they were going to face the hands. I can't remember if they were going to face the hands and they switched them or not. I can't remember if that was always how they were going to be faced. And I love this too. It says Scary Sweet Birthday, and it's like holographic and shiny. She just looks great. I probably am going to have to wash her hair. Her bangs look a little messed up, and I can tell like, the top of her hair probably just like was put in there a little messily, so I'm gonna have to wash her hair. But she doesn't have like a very dramatic hairstyle or anything, so it'll be very easy to put back up. Also, I got a Tamagotchi. If you guys saw my little unboxing, I have a short about it. I don't know if you can tell, but he's currently sleeping. That little Z is him sleeping. I got the time very wrong, but this is a genuine Tamagotchi from 1996. So yeah, I have a short unboxing that, so go watch. Also, while I'm showing stuff, my sister crocheted me this, I think it looks like a sea star. It was going to be a flower, but it's a sea star or a flower bag. My sister crocheted this for me and I really like it. I just figured I'd show you. Let's go ahead and get into the unboxing. It seems like this box is going to be pretty easy to open. I like the little present pictures everywhere. You see like, you kind of see like cake in the back there. It seems like she's going to be pretty easy to open. Okay, so she has these little tabs, little plastic tabs at the bottom. Okay. You just kind of rip that off. That was easier than I was expecting. Usually the package is like way too difficult to get anything off of. Her hair does feel a little crispy. The bangs feel kind of gelled. They're not as gelled as I was expecting though. They don't feel like they have as much gel as they could. Her hair's pretty long too. Goes like all the way down to her knees. I am getting some shedding. I'm not sure what hair type she has. That's not my specialty. I'm gonna try not to damage the back of the box because I want to cut this out. I'm not gonna keep this box because this box, I mean, you know, you can't put it back together or anything. So I like that I'm not gonna have another box in my box collection. I guess I'm just going to start snipping. I'm going to snip out the accessories and little stuff first. This is like stuck to her hair. Okay, so that was kind of stressful. Her hair was like right on the line with this thing where I had to cut it. So yeah, be very careful. You don't want to damage her hair. So the first thing she comes with is this little invitation. It just says Draculaura's Sweet 1600. You are invited. Come dressed to the 13s. It says EXO Draculaura. It has a little vampire kiss mark with the fangs. Has a picture of her. It's very, very pretty. I love the pink and black aesthetic. Is that a spider? Oh yeah, little spider balloons with little skeleton balloons. I don't think she's wearing this outfit in the picture, but that doesn't matter too much. The other side is just cardboard. But yeah, I like it. It's a cute little invitation. So the next thing is her fan. You kind of can't see. It's kind of getting washed out just in the light, but has this heart, or has these heart details on it with some little bats. The back has the exact same detail. It has this little like tassel handle, but then it also has this thing, so I'm assuming this is what you use to like put on her like fingers or her thumb to make her hold it. This is so freaking cute. Her bag, I love the pearl or whatever kind of a handle. I'm gonna assume it's pearl or like those edible, since it's cake themed, it's like those edible, like, I don't know, but those sprinkles that are like spherical but they're like solid, they're like jawbreakers. Just says 1600 on it. I think I saw somebody on TikTok make this cake. Maybe not with the wings, but the heart and the spider web and stuff like that. I think I've seen that. This one's painted pretty good too. I like the spider web on it, the pink frosting all around it, and then the little pink hearts. The wings also have a dripping effect on the top of them, on both sides. I don't know what you could fit in here. I don't think any of her accessories would fit in here, but maybe the picture of everybody. But it is a really cute accessory. I'm going to try to get the picture of them out. Do not want to rip it. I think it's just a little piece of cardboard. That was kind of difficult to get out of the box. This is a very, very, very teeny tiny little picture of the four of them at her birthday. Embarrassing photo of him at the Christmas party. Okay, so now we're going to get the last of her accessories in this thing. It's her little present box. It's very, very cute. It has these like swirly decorations all around the side of it. It's a very, very nice box, and it has this big bow. The middle of the bow is a heart, and the big pieces of the bow are bat wings, and it does open. So you open it like that. Okay. So in here, in her little present box, is a little necklace. It's like this black, assuming like jewel necklace. And in the middle, it has a little pink skeleton, pearlesque on the straps for the necklace. That's very, very cute. I wasn't exactly sure what to expect would be in there, but I like that. Although she does have the collar thing on her neck, so I'm unsure if this is going to fit over the collar. We will see once I turn the camera around and we get all the close-ups. I hope it does fit, because I do really like that necklace. I like this little nameplate too. It's just like shiny and says Draculaura, so I'm going to keep that for the junk journal. Okay, so now I'm going to cut her out of the box as easily as I can. Now, I have heard people say who have unboxed these that the balloons are pretty top heavy, like the dolls don't hold them easily, they keep toppling over. That's probably going to suck. Oh yeah, look, as soon as I cut it, it just fell. It just like twisted her hand. Okay, we got some rubber bands instead of like ties holding her hair, so it's a little bit easier to like cut them. Because you can't really open the back of the box, I don't think. Or maybe you can. 3 ties in the back of the head, of course. I do really like the back of the box. I love the pink floor, the black walls, all the pink and black balloons, and all the wrapping paper. I might see if there's a way. I don't know. There might be a way to save both sides. I'm going to see if there is. Here is DRACULAURA, all out of the box. You can see the balloon does indeed keep just falling down. It is pretty heavy. Like, it does have some considerable weight to it, even just holding it by itself. It's not super heavy, but maybe it's just so full, top heavy. You can kind of make it stand up like that, but you do have to angle it. Be careful how you angle it. It looks like a sucker. That's what it reminds me of, like one of those like heart-shaped suckers you get like as a kid on Valentine's Day. I really, really love this dress. I love the like, it's not too puffed out, but you can tell like this has a little bit of ruching, this black and pink under fabric under this caging. I really, really like it. I love this like silky, satiny pink. The top of the dress, the bodice of it is black. It doesn't have any straps. Well, it has some clear elastic straps, just so it'll stay up, but it's definitely a strapless dress. Her makeup is very pretty. She has this very, like, pearlescent makeup. She has some pink spiderweb details on both sides under her eye. Her lips, this was a big thing about this doll line that I noticed on all of them, was all of their lips were like ombre affected. They all like faded from one color into the next. I really, really like that. I think it's such a subtle detail, but it's so pretty. It really elevates their makeup for me. Her hair does look horrible. It just looks damp and gross. I'm definitely going to wash her hair. She did have 3 ties in the back of her head. I'm going to try to cut those out with some fingernail clippers. The cuffs, you can spin around. They're like not connected to the hands. I love how the hands are like black. I just love that. A different hand, you typically don't see that. Typically they're all flesh colored hands or one colored hands. The bat in her earrings is super cute. She also has this crown little hairpiece here. It's like a white pearlescent. It has the same like pink sheen to it as the collar, although the collar's a little more of a off-white, and her little hair piece thing, hairband, is more like of an actual white color. I kind of like this off-white color. It looks like old-timey. Because vampires are old. She's like 1,600 years old. My mom told me to put my cat in the video. She doesn't want to be held right now, but my mom told me to, so. This is Screamer. We rescued her. We think has mental deficiencies. Ain't that right? Are you mentally deficient? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Well, besides her balloon not standing up, I don't know, I love all the pink shades, like her skin color, the pink color on the caging. I love this bodice caging here too. I really, really like that. I love all the pink colors, especially this hot pink. Shoes are really, really beautiful too. They have these like little black pearls and bows and like a ribbony ruched ribbon detail over the toes. I'm not exactly sure what the back of the heels are. I think they're just like some sort of structure. I don't think it's particularly vampire-y. It just has some sparkly and gooey sort of detail. So I'm not exactly sure if that's meant to look like something or be like something. It does have a little discoloration on her neck. I'll probably be able to just take this caging thing off. And this is the cage thing, and the opening for the neck is like Batwing-esque. I really like that. It's a very subtle detail, but I think it's really pretty. And the like a black heart jewel in the middle is very pretty too. I'm going to put her necklace on and see what she looks like with that on. This is what she looks like without the cage, little cage detail thing. I did have to like stretch the back out, stretch it a little bit, a little uncomfortably to get it on, but it's a very beautiful necklace. It's very gothic. I love it. It has these like drippy effect. It's very, very beautiful. I don't know if I prefer the necklace or the collar. Maybe I prefer the collar, but it still looks really good either way. And you can see the balloon just will not stay up. For her close-ups, I'm going to take off her necklace and put her collar back on. This is going to be the close-up of DRACULAURA and all her accessories. So first we're going to start with her balloon, probably the biggest accessory she has. So right off the bat, I love this pink color. You can see like the subtle sparkliness in it. This bow is pretty detailed with the spider webs on like the lower hanging bits of the ribbon and the bat wings on the top of the ribbon. You can see obviously the folded detail. These bat wings here aren't very detailed, but I kind of like the more cartoonish shape of them. Love this. This handle reminds me of her Sweet Screams doll, just because it kind of looks like the licorice. Love the heart handle. This is the back of the balloon here. The pinks, 2 pinks are different colors, but that doesn't bother me too much. You can see here the spiderweb detail on the back of the balloon. I really like this detail. I think it's a beautiful balloon. I love all the balloons that they come with. I think they're each so beautiful and unique to the doll, and it's very Pennywise. I personally love balloons. As a kid, I loved balloons, so I think it's a nice touch for the dolls to have balloons, especially at a birthday party. Next, here is her invitation. You can see there the picture of her is not her in this outfit. I'm unsure what outfit she's wearing. It looks to be a new outfit. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is like a Easter egg for an upcoming look, or perhaps this is a look, a G3 look of hers that I'm just unaware of. But I love the balloons. I love the font. See the balloons here. The spider balloon. DRACULAURA and the little vampire kiss. The back is just cardboard. I would have liked, like, if they smoothed it out like they did the front side. Next, we're going to take a look at the picture. You can see clearly, well, more clearly from this angle, all their faces. I keep wanting to call her Venus. I'm not sure why, but I love Cupid. She's so beautiful. And you can see part of Cupid's balloon and part of Cleo's balloon there. Cleo's balloon is a giant bug, which I love. I will say, it kind of looks like there's a yellow filter over this picture. But I love that. This is definitely something that's great to put in a dollhouse. The back is also cardboard, and it did get a little bent in the box, but that's okay. Next, we have her fan. Now you can see more of the detail, and I really like how the background is kind of like cobblestone, just kind of like, I don't know, just like a little jumbly. But you can see there the beautiful swirly heart shapes and the little bats. In the middle, they also have the same shape on the back side. This little tassel detail here, like 3 beads and a tassel. And it also has this little bar here for her to hold. This is her beautiful purse. I would love to have this purse in real life. It's this beautiful pink heart-shaped cake. Even the sides of the cake are decorated with this like pearlescent beaded piping. The front and the back both say 1600, both same exact designs. I love the chocolate spider web. Yeah, the pearlescent handles, or the pearl-esque handles, because they're little beads. I love the little heart, little pipes too, little frostings, I guess, little hearts around it. And then, of course, the bat wings are more wing-shaped than the balloon's bat wings, and they also have this dripping detail on them. You won't be able to fit much in here, but it's such a cute purse. And her last accessory is her little gift box. First, it's just a beautiful box. Like if I had this box in real life, I'd put important papers in it. It's just a beautiful box. I love the swirls on the outside, the heart-shaped swirls, and of course the bat bow with the heart on the top of it. And then you open it, and inside there is a beautiful necklace. You can see there the skelet in the middle has these beautiful dripping details with these black jewels. I'm assuming that the band of the necklace is like pearlesque because they look like little circles, little beads. Just a really beautiful, beautiful necklace. And then you just put it back in the box. And there you go. This is such a cute and fun accessory. Okay, so the main star of the show is DRACULAURA herself. Turn the light down a little bit here. She's just absolutely gorgeous. You can see her makeup close up. She has like this pinkish, kind of frosty white eyeshadow. The beautiful pink spiderweb detail under her eyes. Her beautiful earrings here. It's the cute little bat. I really like the little headpiece too. And is another bow with a heart in the middle. And also I like the batwing detail. I like how they kept that with most of the bows. Her hair is pretty weird, like to touch. I'm definitely going to have to wash it. But I love this color of pink that they chose. It's a very bubblegum pink, very cool tone pink. I think it looks amazing compared to all the other warm tone pinks in the outfit. This is her collar thing, and I think you can clearly see on the camera this white and this white are two different whites. This is an off-white cream, kind of vintage. Something's been yellowed and mildewed and time has stained it. This is just like pure stark white. So I don't like how there's like three different whites. I don't like that because this is a more gray white than this. So I don't like that. That's one thing I don't like about it. I wish they would have made all the whites this off-white color because she isn't a vampire. Everything she owns, you know, most of the stuff she owns is probably super old like her. Ooh, I love this purple detail in her eye. That's a beautiful accent. The lips are beautiful too. I love that ombre effect. You can see the gloves here. This part spins. In her hands, I guess this is like frosting on the cuff. This hand got bent and messed up. I guess just being in the box. The cuffs would come off, I guess, if you took her hands off. I'm not going to take her hands off. Here is the collar. You can see the iridescence and the pearlescence. This beautiful, like, caging on the bodice and around the skirt. I love it. And I love how this is like whipped cream. It reminds me of the Sweet Screams dolls. And, you know, it's a birthday, so, you know, with every birthday you're supposed to have a cake or cupcakes or something. I love these materials. This pink is beautiful, this tone, and I love this hot pink here paired with the black. I'm not sure what these designs are here. Bat wings and jewels. It looks to be a bat. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. We get to the back of the dress here. And move her hair out of the way. This is the back of the dress. You can see this is the little like thing that keeps the caging together. It doesn't match up perfectly. You can see it doesn't line up perfectly, but that's fine. That's not a big deal for me. These bows are just like her top bow on her headpiece. Beautiful, beautiful dress. I do wish it was a little more puffed out. Maybe it's just because she was in the box. And then here are her beautiful shoes. The front of them, again, the bow detail with the heart and the bat wings. These beautiful black pearls. You see the ruffling and ruching detail, especially on the top, above the toes. Her toes are not painted, but that's okay. And you can see here this dripping effect on the bottom pink. And the bottom is this beautiful like see-through color, but with also like sparkles. And I'm not sure what the back of the back is supposed to be, like a shape or something. It doesn't look like anything in particular. So, but I really do love these shoes. I love this little thing. How it's like, I don't know. It doesn't stop where it ends. It keeps going. I like that. Okay, last thing we're going to look at is DRACULAURA with her little necklace on instead of her collar. So this is kind of like the overview of what she looks like with the necklace instead of the collar. Alright everyone, being DRACULAURA, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have this doll or if you have any of the Scary Sweet Birthday dolls. So far, I only have 1 out of the 4, but I intend to get the other 3, especially G3 Cupid. Let me know any other video ideas you guys would like to see from me. Thank you so much to all my Patreon members. You will see your names on the beginning and the end cards of every video. Check out my description box for my Patreon, Mercari, Depop, my Buy Me a Coffee. Make sure you check out all my social medias, Reddit, Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram, Twitter, all the rest. Also subscribe, comment, and like the video, of course, so eventually I can feed myself, my cats, and my family. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.